A very good morning, children. I hope you are done with your live class and you have geared up for your recorded class. Okay, so I welcome you to another class of maths. Alright, so yesterday what did we learn? We had basically revised the entire topic of how to compare fractions, right? So we had learned that to compare fractions, number one, you have to take the LCM of the denominators, okay? And after you take the LCM of the denominators, what is the next step? The next step is to convert the individual fractions into equivalent fractions with the LCM of the denominators, okay? And afterwards, once you are done converting the fractions into like fractions, what do? You compare the numerators, okay? So today we are going to do a few exercise problems from page number 24 9.3. These are your application based questions, okay? The word problems of 9.3. Please look into the questions carefully, children. Take out your copies and in a ruled paper, please start solving problems, okay? I will solve a few and then you must try the rest yourself, okay? And let me know if you're still having problems. All right? So let us see question number 18. Question number 18 is in page number 24 of exercise 9.3, okay, of your workbook. All right. So in this question, what do I have? I have that Sita gave 1/4 of her apples to the needy and Geeta gave 1/5 of her apples to the needy. You need to find who gave fewer apples. Please note, children, that 1/4 and 1/5 have different denominators, right? The denominators are different and as such they are unlike fractions. And you have to convert these fractions into like fractions. Okay. So what is the first step? The first step is to take the LCM of 4, 5. Now 4 and 5, children, please note that they do not have any common factors between them, okay? So their LCM is 4 multiplied by 5 equals 20, okay? So what I have to do is I have to convert 1/4 in such a way that the denominator is 20, okay? So if I multiply 4 with 5, I'll get the denominator 20. Since I'm multiplying the denominator by 5, I will also multiply the numerator by 5. Okay, so once I have multiplied it, how much do I get? I get 5/20. So what it means is that, children, 5/20 is an equivalent fraction of 1/4. Okay, similarly, what I do? I try to write 1/5 such that the denominator is 20. So when will I get the denominator 20? When I multiply 5 with 4. Because I know that 5 multiplied by 4 is 20. Since I am multiplying the denominator by 4, let me also multiply the numerator by 4. So I have 4/20, right? So children, 5 is greater than 4. We all know that. So I can say that 5/20 is greater than 4/20. Which means 5/20 is the same as 1/4. Is the equivalent fraction of 1/4. So I can say that 1/4 is less than 1/5. Right, children? And since 1/4 is less than 1/5, what does it mean? Sita gave fewer apples. So what can I write? So my final answer is that since Sita gave 1/4 of the apples and 1/4 is less than 1/5, I can say that Sita gave fewer apples. Right, children? Is it okay? Please note this question down in your copies, okay? All right. All right, children. The previous question was question number 17. Okay, so this is question number 18 of page 24, exercise 9.3. Okay, so in this question you have that Rohan and Mohan, two little guys, and what they have done, they have taken part in a race. Okay, a running competition. Rohan completed 9 by 16 while Mohan completed 11 by 14 of the race at the same time. You have to find out who ran more distance. Okay, so here you have that the fraction of race that Rohan ran was 9 by 16. We know that the fraction of race that Mohan ran was 11 by 14. Are they like fractions? They are not. So what is the first step that you do? You take the LCM of 16 and 14. Now 16 and 14 are not very familiar terms, right? So what you have to do is you have to take prime factorization. Okay, they are both even numbers, so you can divide it by 2. 2 8s are 16, 2 7s are 14. Now see children, 8 and 7, do they have any common terms between them? They do not. So I can say that the LCM, so I can say the LCM of 16 and 14 is 2 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 7. What is it? If you multiply these terms, you will get 8 multiplied by 2 is 16, and 16 multiplied by 7 is 112. Okay. All right. 112. Now, this is the one that you have to convert these denominators into. Okay, you have to convert the denominators into 112. So let's get started. So 9 by 16, you have to write it in such a way that the denominator is 112, and 11 by 14, you have to write it in such a way that the denominator is 112. Now see children, 16. Okay, so 16 multiplied by how much is 112? Okay, now see, let us get back to our prime factorization. Alright, I know that 8 multiplied by 2 is 16. 8 multiplied by 2 is 16, and 16 multiplied by 7 is 112. Okay, so I can directly say that 16 multiplied by 7 is 112. Okay, 112. Since I am multiplying the denominator by 7, I will also multiply the numerator by 7. Okay, so 9 multiplied by 7, how much is it? It is 63. So 9 multiplied by 7 is 63. Similarly children, you have to multiply 14 with such a number such that the denominator is 112. Okay, and the same one number you have to multiply the numerator with. Alright, now again I can see, if I go back to my prime factorization, I can see 7 multiplied by 2 is 7 multiplied by 2 is 14. 7 multiplied by 2 is 14. Multiply that with 8. 7 multiplied by 2 is 14. Multiply that by 8, you will get 112. So 14 multiplied by how much is 112? It is 8. Okay. So since you are multiplying the denominator by 8, you will also multiply the numerator by 8. Okay. So after you multiply the numerator by 8, you get 88 by 112. Okay children. Now which is greater? Definitely 88 is greater than 63. So I can say that 88 by 112 is greater than 63 by 112. Okay. Which means that 88 by 112 is the same as 11 by 14. Right? And so 11 by 14 is greater than 9 by 16. So who ran more distance children? 11 by 14 was the one completed by Mohan, right? So I can say, okay, so I can say, if I rub the first part off, what can I say? I can say that Mohan ran more distance, okay? Alright. Mohan ran more distance. Alright. Please check this question out, children. If you have any problem, let me know. Okay. Children, I hope you have understood today's class, and before we wind up, I want to give you two questions. Okay, please do it in your classwork copy. That Rita did 3/12 of her homework and Sita did 3/7 of her homework. Okay, did they do the same amount of homework? If they did not, please tell me who did more. Okay, please note this question down in your copy and please try to solve it. Alright. If you have any problems regarding this topic, please get back to me. I'll see you in the next class. Thank you.